So Beagle asked how to use the atlas part of a point cluster mesh to do something. This is me figuring out. Remember, this is random information, so it's my low effort playlist. If we go to assets, 3D models, procedural meshes, point meshes, here we'll find a point cluster mesh, which is where this atlas component that they wanted to take a look at is. This makes it into a ring, so I'm just going to go ahead and select it here, and I'm going to change this to a circle. It just gives us more points and then reset the scale so it's nice and big. So now we've got like a circle of stars. Next, I'm going to go ahead and find the material. Come over here, and we need to replace this texture here with something that has more than one frame on it. So particles are a good example here. So if we go back to Neosrec assets, we can go into particles and effects. This links us around. We're changing things up here. We go into smoke, and I'm going to choose this one here. So you see that this one here has frames. And so now we just need to count the frames. So it's 8 across. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 3 down. 1, 2, 3. So with that information, we need to remember it for like 3 seconds. Then we come down here to our inspector. We find the attached component. We go to rendering, and we go to atlas info. And then we put in the numbers we just had. So 8 by 3. Don't put anything in grid frames. And you'll see right now that we've got sort of floating sprite sheets. But if we go over to the material again and we check use per billboard UV, and then we grab the atlas info here and we drop it into the atlas up here, you'll see now each individual point on our point cloud has a slightly different shape generated from that sprite sheet up there. We can now also, if we leave this one as white, by the way, and we not that, turn up all the alpha all the way, so now we've got just solid white ones here, we can change this up. So if we wanted to change this to, I don't know, red, and then we put like an orange in here, now we've sort of got ready orange stuff that is going through there. So yeah, that is how to do that. So yes, you've got some that are more red than others. Like this one here right in front of my eyes, that's more red than that one, which is more orange. Maybe we need a larger range. So maybe if I did like yellow or something, give us a larger range between those two colors. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's how you use the atlas. I believe there's other stuff here that you can use that is like cool, but I don't know how it works. But in my lack of like sanity today, I believe texture color source could actually get me something cool going. So if we go back to assets, texture sprites, and then we go to shadow ramps, I think we might be able to crossfade between the two colors by using a shadow ramp in here. So I'm going to go ahead and just like throw caution to the wind and not really care if it works because I've already shown you what I wanted to know, and throw that in there and see what we get. Interesting. That didn't do what I thought it would do, but it certainly is doing something. I don't quite understand what it's doing, but there you go. It's doing cool stuff. What if we did, I don't know. Yeah, that one. Yeah, let's do this one. That's also doing cool stuff. I don't understand what it's doing, but it's doing stuff. So there you go. I'll leave off here.